Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So for those who are new here, I'm Shweta and I'm currently studying in the Netherlands. And now I'm moving to a new place. So if you have not guessed it yet, then it's a moving out vlog. So let's start packing. I just wish all of this is magically packed. I thought packing was fun and interesting, but I have realized that it's not. But nevertheless, I'm really excited because I'm moving to a new house, a new place, and I'm going to live with new people. So I'm really looking forward to it. This room was really nice. I spent a lot of nice time here, almost a year in this room, and it was really nice to live here. When I first came to Nijmegen, when I walked into this room, I was really nervous. I was scared. I had so many doubts in my mind, and I was not at all confident whether I'll be able to do it. And now, after 1 year, when I'm leaving this room, I'm much more happy, confident, and I know what I want to do and what I'll be doing. So, yeah, I've seen this transition of myself from having so many doubts to now knowing and being confident and happy. So this room has seen it all my sad, happy, stressful moments and nice experiences, and spending time with my friends, reading, studying, making videos, everything. So in this room itself, I decided that I will start my own YouTube channel, and I'm so glad that I did, and I started my own YouTube channel. There were also many funny incidences in this room. Like, I remember particularly the rat incident. It really freaked me out. Rats is a problem here in the Netherlands, and if you're living on the ground floor like me, then you face much more problems. And one such night, there was a rat in my room, and it was a funny incident, but yeah, it also freaked me a little. And I'm happy that I'm leaving with all these happy memories in my mind. So this place is really nice, and the only good thing about this place was that it's really close to the city center. So all the markets, shop, the Saturday market, everything was so nearby, and you could just easily go and buy all your stuff because shops are so nearby. But the thing which I didn't like, or you can say problems about this housing, were that first of all, the rent was high, and second, we had to pay for our laundry. So coming to the rent was, I was paying around 425 euros for this room, and I think the amount which we paid, we did not receive enough facilities or amenities for this. Like, I know my friends who are living in SSH, they were also paying the same rent or less than this, and they were getting better facilities. So here in this housing, the kitchen was shared, but there was no limit on the number of people who share the same kitchen, as well as the toilet and the bathroom. So in SSH, when you live in SSH, you have the corridor system. So only 6 or 7 people have access to that corridor, and you share your kitchen with only those people. But in here, there were no limitations. Any person could use any of the kitchen and bathroom or toilets. So most of the time, most of your things would go missing. So if you kept your utensils in the kitchen, they would go missing. Sometimes people would use it, put it in the other kitchen, or they won't wash it. So it's really not a problem of the housing that I'm saying, but there were no restrictions and limitations. And the second thing is about laundry. So we had to pay for our laundry. It was 5 euros, 3 euros for washing and 2 euros for drying. So this is a facility which is available at SSH for free because it is all included in your rent. And here we had to pay separately for washing. So I was really not happy with these two things. And also sometimes people would party a lot because in the basement there is a place where you can party. So like in the weekends there used to be a lot of loud noise and music and stuff, and if you had exams in the next week then it would be really very difficult to concentrate. So now I'm moving to a new apartment and I will be sharing that place with 3 other people, and I'm really excited and looking forward to meet them and live with them. So that is going to be a whole new different adventure and experience. So yeah, that's about it, and now I think I should get back to packing because there is a lot of stuff still which needs to be packed. I got a lot of stuff from India itself, like clothing I got most of it from home, and rest of the things like utensils and iron, kettle, stuff like that I bought them after coming back here. So if you also want to know what all things you should pack while traveling abroad, then please check my previous video and you can find all the details in that video. Now let's get back. I don't really want to, but chalo. These are all my research papers and reference papers which I used while writing research proposal and literature thesis. So I printed them out so it's much more easier to read. And I'm still going to need them because I have to write my internship report, so I have to keep them properly. So these are my notebooks or registers. I did not really have many notebooks because I used to take all my notes in iPad. I'm so glad that I shifted to digital note taking because then I don't have to carry too much books around now while I'm shifting, and all my notes are backed up and saved on my laptop and in my hard drive. So it's really nice, it's convenient to shift to digital note taking. So this is the first aid kit box and medicines which I got from India, and this was really helpful because in March I was really very sick. I was sick for a month and these came in really handy and helpful because I had bought all the basic medicines with me. So of course you can buy medicines here, you also get the basic medicines here, but it's always good to carry few medicines, and if you're not carrying then please make sure that you carry prescriptions for those medicines. So it's important. So this is all the stationery. I bought most of the stationery from home, and pens, pencils, markers. So you can buy it here. Stationery is cheap, it's not that expensive. Regular stationery which you need like pens, pencils, erasers are really cheap. You can buy it here, so you don't need to carry it from home. I got it, but you don't need to do that. I have so many pouches and stuff like that to keep all my things. So these are the diaries. These are the ones which I bought here because I keep a diary for everything. So one of it is for noting my YouTube ideas or things that come to my mind. In one of it, it's like my bullet journal or weekly update book. So I have many small diaries with me. So yeah, this is a cute keychain sort of thing. It's a DNA, and we got this during our orientation week. So we had orientation program during which we got this. It's really cute. Parachute oil. I think every Indian house has this. Every Indian student living abroad has it, and all the Indian shops have it. I think it's great. I've been using it for so long and I still use it for champi. I need to book a taxi. Yes, I'll need it for 1 hour, and I approximately have 2 bags and 4 boxes with me. 2 big trolley bags and around 4 boxes. Yes, I need to shift this to a new place. Okay. Yes, sure, I can make it. Sorry, I did not get you. How much? Per kilometer? Okay, yeah, that's fine, yeah, okay.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the match 'cause they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Pills to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out, so right now. Say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to run.